August 8th, 2014. It's the Great White Capper coming to you with your Major League Baseball report for Friday. Recapping the past couple days, best bets have not come through. Last night, big disappointment. 2 straight best bet losses, 8-4 the last 12. So still, I'm fighting, having a fighting type week. It's been a struggle to maintain any kind of semblance of good order in terms of results. I don't believe the picks have been bad. It's just been one of those weeks where crappy pitchers have had good performances all around the league. I mean, you can look to guys that are typically gas cans, can't get anybody out. This week, they've managed to shut teams down. Last night, best bet was Toronto with Happ. He dominates 12 strikeouts, the high for Toronto this season. Gives up the 2-run shot in the 4th inning, and that's it. But they lose 2-1. So when I bet baseball, I'm predominantly betting on starting pitching. So I'm looking for certain performances out of the guys I'm betting on. Even with Verlander 2 nights ago, when I lost with a Detroit best bet in Yankee Stadium 5-1, I got the performance out of Verlander I was looking for. However, Capuano pitched the game of the season for him. So I just can't anticipate that all the time. When I'm starting to bet on pitchers that suck, then I'm more concerned. So even losing this week, I think I'm in the ballpark, and I'm not really going to change how I make my picks. I'm just going to hope that the results begin to turn around, which I think they will. This will have to even itself out. So I'm just going to keep my head. I've got 5 games for the card tonight. I want to start with the best bet. I'm taking a team that has lost 8 consecutive games, come limping back home. But the key is they're limping back home. I think the Atlanta Braves, Santana plus 107 is the best bet for Friday. The extended road trip for Atlanta, they got swept by the Dodgers in San Diego. They were competitive, and of the 8 games, 5 of them were 1-run games. 3 of those 5 went into extra innings. So they're right there to win. They're just not pulling these games out. I think coming back home tonight will make the difference. I noted that Strasburg's not pitched poorly of late. However, I think Santana's pitched better. Atlanta has incentive to bust this streak. They come back home. I think tonight Atlanta gets the win. Take Irvin Santana plus the 107 at home. I have 4 other games I want to touch on briefly. For right now, I will say all these are level A. I'm just betting good games. I'm not picking anything or giving opinions on anything other than what I think is the best on the card. So the other plays tonight that are level A, to put the money management down there, I bet Atlanta twice what I bet the next 4 I'm getting ready to give you now. So let's put them up there. Here's your other 4 plays for tonight. It's going to be Baltimore Tillman minus 137. Basically, I like the way Tillman's pitched the past couple. I think he's went through his lull. I think he's coming back up to pitch better games here in the next few outings. Masterson, on the other hand, for St. Louis, has been in a slump. I see no reason to think he's going to pop out of it this time. Baltimore's been playing solid, even extending that first place lead. I'm going to back them at home. Give me Baltimore, Tillman minus 137. Tampa Bay Archer, this game is this afternoon. Wada for the Cubs, I've got him marked down. Noticeable observations. The guy appears to be kind of weak. His pitches don't have a lot of velocity. The movement's a little quirky. I think the hitters will adjust to this guy pretty quick. I know the Cubs have been monitoring his pitch count very closely, so I think there's a huge concern how far into the game this guy can last. I think his last outing, I finally stepped in and bet against him, and he did eventually wear down 4th or 5th inning. He was really struggling to get outs. So I'm going to take Tampa Bay Archer minus 117 in Chicago this afternoon. Give me the New York Mets minus 105 at Philadelphia tonight. Cologne had a terrible outing last time, got pounded. The team got pounded. I believe it was a shutout loss, a big number, maybe 11-0. It was awful. However, what we have going for us tonight is A.J. Burnett, who's been consistently terrible. Will the streak of terrible pitchers getting good performances continue, or will we go back to the norm where you can at least somewhat predicate your picks? I'm expecting Cologne to be solid tonight. Bad outing last time. I believe he keeps them in the game tonight. I just feel certain Burnett's going to give up 3 or 4 runs. I'm going to take the Mets. I like it. Final play of the night, I'm going to take the Los Angeles Dodgers with Hernandez coming over from Philly. I hit a huge underdog last time out. I noted it, the 2-1 win against the Nationals, I believe. Great performance from Hernandez. He seems to have been clicking up. I think he's hitting his peak right here, coming over to a good team with a nice win last night. Loesch has been iffy. That's the word I've used to describe Loesch of late, iffy. So give me 135, 35 cents on the dollar juice. I'm going to take the Dodgers. Quickly recap everything for the night. Atlanta is your best bet. Irvin Santana plus 107. Other plays: Baltimore Tillman minus 137. Tampa Bay Archer minus 117. New York Mets Cologne minus 105. Los Angeles Dodgers Hernandez plus 135. I also want to throw in that I might have an NFL exhibition pick for tonight. You can go to the website, thegreatwhitecapper.com. Check for that pick sometime later this afternoon. I want to wish everybody a good Friday. I hope your picks come through for you. Get back on the right track with the best bets. This is a Great White Capper. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.